Greetings to Pastor Brad, Pastor Kim, and COH Church.
Yeah, hi everyone. We just wanted to send a special video greeting to you all. We know that there's we've announced some changes that are coming up after December. Dakhota and I are actually moving from ATM base to grow the Haven of Grace ministry, but also step out into the ministry that we feel the Lord's leading us to, especially to youth, the age group that it's very critical for them in their decision making, and we just want to see Christ come, and we believe he wants to intervene in that. Between the age of 15 and 25 is really what's burning on our hearts. So please be praying with us about these next few steps ahead, and regardless of any of that, we just wanted to really express our appreciation. COH Church, you have been a part of some of the pivotal points of Asian Travel Ministries, and also in our lives personally, just being such a support. Every time we've gone back to the Gold Coast and visited you all, we felt like family, and we just wanted to say that we are so eternally grateful. I remember the first trip that I was still single at that time, but Pastor Brad came on the first trip with us. It was so incredible. We felt so knitted in heart with you guys, and ever since then it's just been an encouragement. And from that time where we went to our first children's home in Massot, and you started to sow into that ministry, I want to say now that children's home, Amar's children's home, which was in a little hut, mosquito infested hut, is now a 2-story building that is housing and helping hundreds of orphans per year along the border. And that is something that COH Church, you were a part of from the start with us. So we want to say thank you for that specifically. And also, just over the years, the teams that have been sent, there have been some incredible times of ministry to our students, to our staff. Some of these prophetic words were given 9-10 years ago with some of the teams that were brought here, and they're coming to pass now. The testimonies that you see on our updates now, a lot of these were words given years ago from many on your team that have come. So we just wanted to say, give God all the glory as well to everything that has been done over the last few years.
Fire camp. Yes, this year 2020 is still happening, and we are excited despite of the circumstances of COVID. We're so grateful that the government still allow us to gather. We want to invite you once again this year to partner with us in prayers. Yeah, you've been a big part of it. Pioneer of the early days of COH Church, always been there. So yeah, keep us in prayer, and we'll update you as the camp's getting closer.
Yeah, we just want to give a shout out to that very first year, 2016, when COH Church sent a team. You came on that very first camp and helped us to set a standard which probably in comparison to your guys' standard was probably still quite basic, but for Thailand, these kids had never experienced something like that, a camp that was fun and passionate and full of just a passion for God and passion for His Spirit to move. You guys came and helped us start that in 2016, and now 5 years later we have seen a move of God take place in these young people. It went from expecting 70 kids, and we had 200 something show up on that first year, and it's just grown from there. And they're coming because of their expectancy for God to move, and you guys have been such a part of that. And we just wanted to, I think the main thing we want to say today is you guys have had a far reach. You may have thrown one stone, but it's had a ripple effect here in us and in the ministry. Often we don't have the time, or not able to take time to really communicate all of this. It's so much. It's been years of partnership, and we just wanted to take time to do that today. And thank you all so much, because you've impacted the lives of hundreds of youth, of children on the border, of villages. You've helped us, you've stood alongside with us, and God has taken what we've got and just multiplied it. We just want to say we love you, COH Church. We love you, Pastor Brad and Pastor Kim, and all of you. I mean, there's a whole list that we really feel like you guys are our family when we go back to Australia. And another just quick thank you for just your support of our family, the Lackland family. I know for Jacob, for Tammy, for Alicia, Tiffany, Gabe, especially, and Autumn, you guys have been such a great support, and have just provided such love and friendship that we should have in the kingdom more. And we admire so much what you guys do in your community, your local community, and we just want to see more of that here as well. So just have a special thank you to COH Church. And please be praying alongside with Dakhota and I as we step out, but also get in touch with Pastor Timothy and Rebecca. They have some incredible plans for next year for the ATM base, and we believe that we've run these last 8 years and done what God has asked us to do, and we're excited for the future of what God's going to do at ATM and also through all of us. So God bless.